Watch me flex my flow, you'll be the next to know. Spit it hot flambeau, swing them bars like whoa. Grab the remote control, must've called a million times, I'm on the other side, hello. Better watch that stream, caught up in the track to beat. Scrub that beat with bleach, so when I hit it, bro, I spit it clean. Burn it now, have to turn the furnace down. Y'all don't want this beef, I hit them with a holy cow. Hit them with the verse, got them thinking, wow. This ain't a game, kid, why you play around? This that ill spit, them bars are so sick. I'll shock the whole world, anaphylactic. Every single time I spit another rhyme, the planets all align so bright I blind them with my shine. Bro, I'm designed to make your confidence decline. Every line about to blow like stepping on a landmine. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh man, it's been a hot minute since I've actually done one of my own shows. Man, welcome. I know it was a hot minute before we got to, bring anything to you live. We had some epic events. We had the Brian DeClaire Memorial Race, and what a success. Couldn't believe the turnout there. I want to thank each and every one of you for showing all the support to the Spark crew. They did an amazing job. The money raised went to a phenomenal cause. Obviously, it went to the Ronald McDonald Home, and geez Louise, we did not disappoint. Over $5,000. I got to give a huge shout out to Coop. Man, he won the Techno Buggy kit. Not only did he win it, but he paid it forward, gave it away to the kid that was marshaling all day, that's been dying to get a kit. So Coop, man, you are definitely the man. And just to say my thanks to you, I'm going to hook you up with a free container of Hide wipes. Since you're probably my best customer for those anyways, I'm going to hook you up with the free one. Noah, what's going on? Oh man, I got some stories for Noah. He was running the Techno Truggy today at John's house. Man, I bet you that thing must have been crazy flying. Gavin, hi bud, definitely miss you at the track. Hopefully we will be able to see each other next weekend at Otterville. Looking for a little redemption on the weather and the track. Dennis, I think that Dennis did pretty damn good today at the first race of the season for I know it's Mike Morris track, but I don't know what they call it actually. But I know they were racing the slot cars today. It looked like a lot of fun. 6 lanes of racing action now at the new track. So definitely got to check that out. So I just wanted to pull this up on the screen real quick. As you guys know, I am transitioning over to I will have to see that. Definitely want to show you guys something. K&M Raceway. Thank you, Dennis. Sorry, I can't believe, Mike, I forgot that. But yeah, 6 lanes now. Otter in the house. Man, it looked amazing. Hopefully we can get something. Ollie, another fast guy out there on the track. But okay, completely off track. I wanted to show off something that was definitely cool for me. It kind of got me, Dennis, Mike Jr., kind of into the whole TLR thing. I'm gonna say 7 years ago. But here, let me bring this up. Rob, what's up, bud? How's it going? So this is probably the main reason why I hate touring car and why I hate belt-driven vehicles. I'm not gonna lie. Every time we did something wrong with this, or oh my, it was just, oh my God. Dennis knows. Dennis, Mike, and Mike know definitely how much fun we had with that. Brian, what's going on? A couple of my friends were looking for you out at RC1. Like I said, we are gearing up big time for the 10 scale stuff, and I am definitely looking forward to it. Thank you to a whole bunch of good friends. I have my 2-wheel drive ready to go. This one is the Dirt Edition, so this will be making its debut out at Dirt Burners, and it's got some super cool Tekin goodies. And speaking of Tekin goodies, I wanted to show off these right here. If you look at these plugs are awesome, very easy to grab, and they're low profile. See, Matt knows. Matt definitely knows, man. Yes, 22.4 was a pain in the ass to work on. Sean, what's up, buddy? Oh, I thought you were going there Saturday. My bad. I told them to look for you. Hopefully, we can meet up next weekend, depending on what the weather does. Because if I can, I will be going to John's track for the final Lightning Challenge. This is another cool thing. It's just to organize your wires, and I think that it just brings that bling bling to it. The one thing that I did find out was I actually need to get a 17.5 motor, so I'll definitely be doing that. Because I think on carpet I'll be running in that class. It seems to be the most popular there. But speaking of popular, we have a whole bunch of silly season stuff going on. Don't land on power, 2 hours to change a belt. Heck yeah. Dude, I knew you knew. It was the worst ever. Like, there was times that we missed qualifiers, mains. Like, oh man, it was so hard to work on. What a pain in the ass. I may have to get an Sworkz. Dude, you know you're always welcome on the team. You're already our mechanic. You might as well be on the team. Uh, feel free to show off the bike. Yeah. Hey, Greg, what's up? Oh, man, we got Serge and Steve. So we got a couple guys out from New Brunswick joining us. But, man, I'm telling you, I am like super stoked to try this 10 scale stuff out. I know I got like this big beater here, and I got a few things that I definitely want to talk about. But the big thing is, oh, I don't know, Rob. He's saying 10 scale only, LOL. But Mugen is coming out with their 10 scale, so it's going to be releasing soon. It's pretty nice too. Um, silly season. Silly season is upon us. So basically, what I wanted to do is I wanted to bring this up. And to me, this is, let me just hold this up. This is probably the biggest news. David Ronafalt out at Mayako in with X-Ray. I'm dying to know what everybody thinks of this move. Is it the change he's looking for? Was it the tires? I don't know. Or Ongaro just won Buggy Land, so I'm not 100% convinced. I don't know. It seems like it could be a good move, but X-Ray definitely picked up a good driver with David Ronefeld for sure. So we'll kind of see how that goes. And I haven't seen any posts for that, but I do want to share a post for this right here. There we go. Matt Dixon, Mr. Mayako Canada, is definitely doing the hiring, as is Sworkz Canada, but definitely super cool. If you're interested, they got a new buggy that just dropped, or a new updated nitro buggy, which definitely seen all the pictures online and stuff like that. But they also have their e-buggy supposedly coming out at the end of 2023. So if you're looking to run for Mayako in 2024, definitely send your race resumes to Mayako Canada. Definitely think that Matt is one of the best guys. And man, they were all over 6 drivers in the top 14 overall in Nitro Buggy standings. Not too bad at all. Definitely a strong team in Canada, and one that deserves a mention on the show for sure. Dude, I'm telling you, you're gonna have to come over for an interview, in-person interview. We're gonna do it Jay Leno style. I'm telling you. You got any of your upper linkage mounts in stock? Let's talk. Yeah, I might. You'll see. John saying should have went Sworkz to the 10 scale. Yeah, for sure. Come to the barnyard October 29th. Dude, I think I might have my stuff ready by then. I might have to do that, man. Barnyard is going to be rocking this winter for sure. Another one that you guys might be interested in. Most of you guys know Richard Pounder, and basically his whole setup is dynamite. J and T Bearing is looking for team drivers for 2024, and rumor has it they're also looking for hot bodies drivers, and he is the hot bodies guy. So check out Richard Pounder. Check out his page. He definitely has some very cool stuff. He'll get you going, and it'll be super cool to see him rocking and rolling in 2024 because his support this season was definitely awesome to see. When he rolled out, man, he definitely rolled out in style, and it was super cool to party with him, hang out in the pits. Always a good time, and like I said, his pits were dialed. Like he has the best tent probably in the business, and definitely looks really good. Another cool move, and I just noticed this, and I wanted to talk to James because James had his show on. He is going to be hiring drivers as well, and it's WIRC now, not just WRC. I think it's World International RC, if I'm not mistaken. But James is going to have to correct me. Um, Definitely a solid platform. James kicked my ass all year long, and he was definitely the face of WRC for sure. Oh man, look at that. This guy's anxiously awaiting to talk about the new Sworkz Evo buggy. Definitely super cool. Uh, Man, dude, I always have a spot for you and your family on the team. You guys go way back, and I have nothing but mad respect for what you and your family are accomplishing right now. So, dude, anytime you want, you got a spot. But definitely weird to see Barufalo going to WRC. I'm wondering what else is it gonna take to get this silly season over. Yeah, you know what, Dennis? It would be cool to see Earl make that comeback because he always was battling for top spots. So definitely cool to see Earl jumping on board, checking it out. Man, this guy, don't tease, man, don't tease. But yeah, he's definitely a fast cat. For those of you who don't know, he definitely put in a lot of work when we were running the Sword product back in the day. Unfortunately, Sword didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. I wanted it to be the same as Sworkz, but it just never came to fruition. And unfortunately, we got a bomb deal. But now that we're rocking the Sworkz, so far so good. Liking the trajectory and liking the support as well. The team, though, the team is what makes it amazing. I got to thank each and every one of you guys for making the team as good as it is. Because without you guys, we wouldn't have the team. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. The other thing that I wanted to touch on was the Lightning Challenge. I'm obviously wearing my Otterville shirt. John got some practice in today. I heard there's a whole bunch of people out there enjoying the new track layout. And I did see that John had the Evo buggy out. And man, I can't wait to get mine dialed in because like the big picture is I have to have that puppy 100% ready for AMS in November. So that is the game plan. So it's hard to stay focused on 8 scale with all these, like wheelers and two-wheel drives and 10 scale and everybody going to RC1. Windsor RC Raceway starting up, the Barnyard starting up. And I was lucky enough to have some people help me build this thing because right now I'm going through this eye thing right now. And man, it is definitely weird not being able to see, but being able to see better than I have in 31 years. Definitely excited about this weird procedure. But yeah, so no glasses, which I even look weird looking at you. But being able to see far is amazing. But now my near, I'm like, it's weird. But looking to get through that in order to be as good as I can. No videos of today, man. Yeah, you guys are definitely making me jealous. I heard that Noah had the new Truggy out there, definitely looking good. But I'm wondering, what is everybody working on? Like, is everybody kind of just hoping we have that last weekend out at Otterville? Because I know I am. Is everybody kind of transitioning into the 10 scale indoor thing? We got the on road thing starting up shortly at Windsor RC Raceway. There's that new indoor track being built, RC 400. Just trying to think. There's so much offerings. You got the Rug Burner series starting up. I seen all the posts from Mr. X-Ray, Pete Applestone Jr. So man, it's gonna be definitely a busy winter. I know that I want to race more than I am probably allowed to, but we'll cross those bridges when we can. But I definitely feel that there's enough to keep everybody excited in RC at the moment. I just want to show you guys this. So obviously, this is my Evo. I got all the tea and goodies there, getting ready to finish off the install. Definitely blessed to have some of the best equipment in the business. So I'm looking forward to finally getting this thing dialed in and ready to rock. The other thing that I wanted to bring up was, let's see if I can do it this way. Oh yeah. Um, I think this is okay, there we go. Another thing that I wanted to bring up was I feel that we have one more Evo buggy still new in the kit. So I was kind of thinking that Monday night ish, I might throw it up on the Ross Racing page to see if there's some interest in doing a draw for it. Now, I think I'm going to do it the same as like Skycraft and just like put it out there, do all the numbers first, and then once it sells out, then collect the money because I felt like that is the best way to do it. I'm hopefully going to win the 2024 X-Ray X4. Man, I need a new on-road car real bad because I got the older Mugen, still pretty capable, but not too bad. Hibernation after the lightning challenge, saving money so I can pick up a new class for outdoors. Nice. That is not a bad idea. And like, I, man, I'm like, I don't know what we're gonna do. I know me and Michaela are looking forward to running the 10 scale. Nathan is hemming and hawing about a wheeler just because he saw how much fun Johnny Rocket had with it. But after seeing what Jordan did with his Nitro Truggy, he's itching to get that back, which makes me excited because I feel that his Truggy performances was one of the better ones. And if he runs Truggy and Truggy, I think it'll just help complement his driving. And let's face it, the Truggy's way more forgiving than the Buggy. And I got to say that I would be super stoked to start pitting for my son. That would just be awesome. Shit, I'd even like to pit for my daughter. I know Tammy's been a huge help lately with all the invoices, getting all the orders out. We got our first huge 10 scale order. It's probably the biggest order I have done for individual parts since I got started. Definitely nerve wracking. I even put extra insurance on it just to be on the safe side because, man, it is definitely nerve wracking when you're shipping that much. And the worst part is, I tell them that you have to have signature. I have all the provisions already on the shipping, and still they leave it on my freaking front porch. Unbelievable. Getting ready for 10 scale indoor at extreme and the barn this winter season. And I feel you're going to do extremely well. See how I did that? Extreme? No. Yeah, Kyle, you're gonna kill it, man. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do for that. Is everyone running two S batteries or the 4S batteries for the new Evo? John, dude, that's a great question. Let me grab something here. So I was lucky enough to get these before AMS, and they're the new Tekin power cells. Oh, look at I'm like flipping and flopping. And these are the new titanium ones. Both 5 mil bullets, and one is 5900, the other one is 62. And if you can see the thickness difference, one is the ultra low CG, and the other one's just the low CG. So both great. The weight is just so light. So for on-road touring car, this pack was a little too light and I needed to add weight. So I did end up sticking with the 6200. I felt like it was a better balance, especially having the ESC, servo, and motor all on one side, and the fan. I actually have a fan on my motor. So having all those components on the one side and the battery, instead of adding weight, I just actually had a bigger battery thrown in there. But these packs are the ones that I am going to test out in the buggy. I feel that two of these are going to be more than capable. So to answer your question, John, I feel that a lot of people are going to go to the new 2S packs. Now, these packs are what me and the kids have been rocking for a while, and these are the 4 cell. These have been just dynamite. Um, Nathan is the best tester of these ones because he beat them up with his truggy like ridiculous, and it was pretty darn cool that he was able to do it. Gary, what's going on, man? Thank you, sir. So John did. He ran the two SCC packs in his buggy thing, 8200. The car was super planted in the rear. Yeah, having that extra weight would definitely make the rear feel more planted, and it might even complement the front end. It's a preference, but so far both Andrew and myself really like the 2 cell layout. So yeah, definitely pretty cool to have that option. Everything you need comes in the box, so you get to decide if you want to try the the shorties, the standard size packs, the LCG packs, the shorty LCG packs. It basically comes everything in the box. You get to pick whatever you want. So speaking of in the box, like I said, I got one kit that I am going to post up tomorrow and see about giving it away to someone special because there has been a lot of emails and I've been trying to get back to everybody in a timely manner. We're trying. What's up, Tyler? We are trying to get our team ready for the 2024 season. So obviously, we're accepting applications to be on Sworkz Canada. And the biggest requirement is you got to be a team player. You don't have to be ridiculously fast. You don't have to have all your fancy paint schemes and everything dialed in. You just got to be nice to one another, help others out in the pits, and be part of the RC community in a positive light. So I definitely think it'll be pretty cool. Yeah, man, I know that your son would definitely benefit from that, but man, I think if he got that nitro truggy, I think it would be lights out. Oh, Matt, hopefully you saw a little bit earlier. I shared your link and your post to try and get some clicks on the Mayako because Mayako is hiring their drivers for the 2024 season. And like I said, they were a top contender, 6 drivers in the top 14, not too shabby for season number 1. And the support is next level with Matt leading the show. So the 2-pack layout with the size of the packs is definitely a tuning option. I'm seriously thinking of getting an additional 82 and 2. Oh, John's going freaking scientific right there. Matt, no problem, bud. But yes, I'm definitely going to experiment as well. But I feel that the middle of the road packs for me are going to be the best. The 6200s is going to be what I'm going to try to use at AMS. And if that don't work, I'm going to go with 2 4 cells in series. No, I'm just joking, but that would definitely keep the ass end planted if it jumped at all. So looking forward to that. We have one more event. We got the Lightning Challenge. Jealous of everybody that got to run at John's this weekend, and definitely looking forward to trying to get out there on Saturday. We'll just have to play it by ear, see what Mother Nature has to say, and thank God I only have to work day shift Saturday. So no matter what, I feel like I should be able to make the event if John makes the call we all want to hear. Yeah, if you actually send me a picture of your bike, Noah, I will definitely share it because Noah was lucky enough to get his very own electric low seat dirt bike. And man, those things are super cool. I can't believe how wicked they are. I've seen a couple on the tracks and stuff like that. I was hoping Noah brought his to O Town today. I wanted to see that on the track. I would love to see videos of it, see actually how it handles on our tracks. I feel that Spark might be a little bit too tight for that, but we'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, if you message me the picture of your bike, I will definitely throw it on there, buddy, for you. I'll just make sure I have it up and I will share that once it comes in. Do it in Messenger, please, and then that way I can just share. So a couple of the last things I wanted to show off were these bad boys right here. And look at that. Tekin now has upgraded fans. They have all 3 sizes, covers all ESCs, all coolant options. So you got like the nice little mini one here, all the way up to the medium size, 30 mil, and then you got the big daddy all the way up to the 40 mil. So it's got you covered. And then these new bullets, man, I love the fact that Tekin is going all out. Obviously, I've been with Tekin for a long time, and I don't see no end in sight to that. So I'm looking forward to all the bling bling and making sure that my stuff looks dialed. All right, look at this. I'm gonna bring this on board. Bam! This is Noah's brand new dirt bike. Look at this thing. It looks amazing. I'm a little jealous. I would love to get it. Obviously, I would have to get my old numbers on there, 176, and make sure I'm rocking the old school Fox jersey because that's what I used to rock back in the day. Oh man, I definitely miss racing dirt bikes. I do not miss the hurt in the morning. That is for sure. So definitely cool. Thank you, Noah, for sharing. That dirt bike is phenomenal. I can't wait to see it on the track though, because those things would be so much fun. But yeah, I think that was about all I had for today. I know we haven't had a show regularly, but I've been super busy with the new show, Cow RC. If you haven't checked that one out yet, man, it's been a lot of fun. Thank God I got a co-host, Tyler. That guy kills it with the content. He's got all the stuff on dialed, and the information that guy just keeps in his noggin is next level. So I will be back at it probably in 3 weeks, and we're gonna have like the road to AMS, and then that way I can kind of take all you guys with and girls on a journey with me to AMS and get ready to rock. Man, super excited to be able to go to such an event. Very blessed that I have the support of everybody involved in my racing program to go there and basically make a fool of myself on a bigger track. I don't care. I'm going to have fun. And if you're not having fun, you're not in it for the right reason. Oh man, Andre, what's up, big guy? Sorry about your Mazda, man. I can't believe that happened. But man, hopefully, well, at least you're okay, and hopefully it can be fixed. But sending good vibes your way, bud. Looking forward to racing with you on road because I know I will definitely see you at Windsor RC Raceway. Wes, what is going on? Definitely want to be in contact with you. Looking forward to trying to set some off-road racing up again out at Wizard RC Raceway. I feel like I got the buggy ready to rock that. And yeah, let me just show this off. I had a lot of help getting this buggy ready, and it is going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to running it. I got another one, uh, the carpet edition. I'm going to be having that hopefully ready for this weekend, and we should be firing on all cylinders. A couple differences between this and the carpet. I did go with the full size servo to put weight over the front wheels. I also am going to run the 17.5 because it looks like it is going to be probably the biggest class locally for that, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you, Kyle. What's happening with Till Billy RC? Till Billy RC is phenomenal. The circle track racing is next level, and for the bashers, it is a mecca. But until he gets scoring in, which we'll probably have to work with Wes and the whole Spark crew, maybe we can hold an event there. But I know he has the piping on order is going to be ready to go in the spring when he actually has the rest of the jumps put in. Well, right now he only has a couple jumps in the layout, so it is full send. That's why I actually have this built and the round car because it is for bashing purposes mostly. And I'm telling you, it was a lot of fun. But for us, the hardcore racers, it it needs some work. Like we're just so blessed to have places like Spark, the Barnyard, O Town, Line 29, where it is, obviously like not professional, but like John's freaking professional. Ryan and McKay are those guys are like just dialed. I haven't been fortunate enough to get to line 29. Crestwood is a pro style track. So like all the tracks around us, we're just so fortunate that they just have everything ready to rock. So in his first year, he definitely got the basher crowd out there. He definitely got the flat track, not flat track, but dirt track circle racers out there. I tried to get Dennis and Kyle to come by and check it out. I was going to let them run my mud boss and have some fun, but it never came to fruition. It's still, we can still go check it out. Like obviously, they are open all the time, and James is phenomenal. But look for good things in 2024. He's super serious. He wants to have a premier facility. It's just he's got to make sure that he kind of gets the infrastructure in. So if it gets the tubing in, gets the rest of the layout dialed, and then is ready to accept help from say Spark or Windsor RC Raceway with the timing and scoring, that's where Tillbilly RC will get to the next level. But until that comes to fruition, I think it's going to be more for the Bastion and for the Mud Bosses. But I was surprised. Like Dennis knows how much fun the circle track racing is. Like it's a lot of fun, and I think the most that I've been out there with has only been 4, but it's still a lot of fun, even to try and get personal best and just see what your lap times are. He only has timing and scoring on the circle track currently. He bought this weird system. I forget what it's called, but it's a unique style system, and it's got their own specific transponders, but it's definitely pretty cool. Yeah, honestly, it wasn't bad. The Mud Boss was definitely fun, and now that my tires are finally starting to break in, everything's starting to loosen up. It is starting to get pretty cool. See, that's perfect because Dennis knows when we go to big events and we get a little tipsy or have a pop or two, cheers. We like to run the Mud Boss, man. It's not a bad class. But how about them Lions? Damn. Optical style. Yeah, they're weird, dude. Andre, I'm not 100% what they are, but he basically got a 20 pack with the scoring system, all for I think like $500 or something like that. Like it was a great deal, and honestly, if he gets to the point where I think you can buy additional transponders for like 49 bucks each or something like that. Like it's a really good deal, especially for the entry level, and the majority of them are bashers. So is it TrackMate? Yeah, it could be TrackMate. Wes is saying yes. So yeah, so it is a weird style transponder. Like obviously, I'm used to it. Yeah. So yeah, see, you guys know. But yeah, it was pretty cool. I like it just because I want to know what my personal bests were, and right now my mud boss is dialed. Is it line of sight? Yeah, it is different. Like he had to make a whole like fixture over top of the track, and is it line of sight? I'm not sure because like why would you have to have? I don't know. Use yes, it is. It is line of sight. I was going to ask if the same extreme line of sight. Yes. So thank you guys for chiming in because like I am not 100% sure what others are running, but obviously it is a good cost-effective method of keeping track of timing and scoring. I don't even know how many you can run at a time. Like I said, the most I've raced with was 4 at a time, and we had a blast. It I felt like scoring perfectly fine. Everything was going good, and man, it was a okay, man. You have to have a clear spot on your body as well so it picks it up. Actually, for the mud bosses, I well here I'll grab it. I'll show you what I did. So we basically had it right by the window. Like all this is cut out, all this is cut out, and a lot of people were putting it at the front because they felt like with two-sided tape that they were going to get an advantage, but it yeah, you might, but I was super content with that. But definitely a very fun class. I did have to upgrade my servo internals. I did go all kinds of wrong into one of the dirt piles, and I think I chipped a tooth or something like that. And I shared the part number with everybody on my build. So, in case you're interested, that is a legal modification for the Boss class, the Savas Mud Boss class. So, definitely cool. I just scratched off the paint in one spot. Yeah. Honestly, Rob, I didn't have anything. Need to strap a camera on that thing. You know what? I have that onboard camera. I did a couple videos like that, and it was okay. Not as nice as like trying to think of who's got the best ones now. He's got the Joker body. He was racing awesome in short course, and he's got like the best. Supposed to drive it, not push it. Re-chip the tooth. Oh, dude, I like literally came in way too. I don't even know what I was thinking, but yeah, it was crazy. Need some late models going, but yeah, the whole track. Nick Hansen, yes, his videos are awesome. He even let Andrew put that one camera on his e-truggy, and that video that Andrew let me see was awesome. Like his gear is phenomenal. Like you want to get like good onboard camera footage, you got to see Nick. He's the guy for sure. So like Jeff, when we're doing an actual pro commercial, we'll have to like steal his gear and get his content. That 360 one where you can like jump in the air and then spin around 360 and see all the stuff. Oh my god, it was definitely cool. Yeah, Andrew's video was awesome. because man, that kid was running phenomenal times around the track, so it made it look even better. One for each in A mains. Yeah, but I know that it was definitely cool to see the growth at Tillbilly RC over the winter, or sorry, summer, and I'm very curious to see what he can do, out in 2024, because I feel that he's super like dedicated to the hobby. I feel like he's putting forth a ton of effort, and he just needs a few little more pieces of the puzzle, and he'll be good to go. Yeah, no, he is a great guy to pit and party with for sure. Rest in peace, GoPro Hero 8. Oh no. Yeah, I feel like I would have to ask Nick what he's rocking now, but I think he's running the one. I think it's called the one, and it does 360. It's so killer. And it's like literally like the size of this jump drive. And the way that he mounts it is so super cool too. Like he's got some cool toys. Oh man, yeah, I love pitting with the Blakeleys. F1 style onboard video for each in the A main. That would be awesome. Because to me, that's the best looking on road vehicle that we got for sure. That's what it is. The Insta 360 times two. Yes. The camera is awesome. I think it's like, I don't know, $1,000, maybe a little bit more, but oh man, the footage it picks up. Like my favorite one was when he was at the barnyard and he was in the pack and he jumped up and you could see he was like kind of whipping it a little bit, and then not like didn't freeze the frame because it's still playing, but he can spin it and show what everybody else is doing on the jump. So like, man, the footage is just phenomenal. I can only imagine how big the file sizes are for that thing, but definitely cool to see his stuff all the time. Follow him on Instagram. I follow him on Facebook. I should actually get him on the show and talk about his setup, because a lot of like, man, a lot of us would love to do some of the things similar to him, and who knows, some of us might even have that stuff and just not using it or utilizing it to its full potential, because that guy is a content creator extraordinaire for sure. But all right, man. I got to work in the morning. I also work today. Lions kick some butt. Got to see a couple laps at RC1. I know Martin was there. I'm not sure if he brought Kai. Going to get my stuff dialed in, get ready to go there. Hopefully, we can hit up John's next weekend. And if not, I definitely have a plan B, and we'll kind of see how it goes from there. But thank you guys for joining me again. I will make it a more normal thing. I'll try and get back into a routine, especially now that we got the on road starting up. We got the indoor Windsor RC Raceway, the indoor Extreme, the indoor Barnyard. We got the RC Niagara. And if there's something else that I'm missing, I do apologize. We'll have to try and get it on the show, and we will see. But yeah, looking forward to it. And you guys have a good night. Cheers for now.